Hi all. Website in touch GURU.Markets. Thank you very much for helping us. Help forms in the description of this video. Now we will compare the current fundamental indicators of the company Abbvie Inc, ticker ABBV. This review is based on current information at the time, May 22, 2024. By classification GURU.Markets company Abbvie Inc belongs to the subcategory Pharma Holding. 121 organizations participate in the comparison. This is very representative. Let's start with general information about the company. A little further we will look at each parameter in more detail. If necessary, it is possible to pause the video. We suggest studying each parameter of the company under study more carefully. You can view the table with the ticker structure using the link in the pinned comment. Please share the link to this video with your friends. Well, friends, we will finally begin. Market capitalization of the company Abbvie Inc is $287.71 billion. With a subcategory market capitalization of $3,256 billion. Abbvie Inc accounts for a share of 8.836%. It is one of the medium-sized companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is estimated at $7.95 billion. The subcategory's balance sheet capitalization is $486 billion. Abbvie Inc constitutes a share of 1.635%. By comparing the occupied shares of stock exchange and balance sheet capitalization, we can see the following. Share Abbvie Inc in the subcategory in case of stock market capitalization assessment is 8.836%. The balance sheet capitalization is 1.635%, which is 81% less than the market capitalization share. Assessment of the company's share of the market and book value of the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. Total company assessment Abbvie Inc will be demonstrated at the end of the review. Please review the progress of the study in full. The organization's debt obligations amount to $73.426 billion. Debt liabilities to balance sheet capitalization amount to 923.6% of capital. Rating for the level of the company's financial liabilities, very bad, -2 points. The company's market price to profit balance is 48.5. The subcategory average of 52.9 is 8% lower than the subcategory average. Estimation of market value to its profit in comparison with companies in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. Profit for the last 12 months was $5,950 million. Forward earnings for the next 12 months are expected to be $10,240 million, which is 72.1% more than at the current moment. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison within the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The company's price-to-revenue balance is 5.3. The average in the subcategory is 5.5 and this is 4% lower than in the subcategory. Assessment of the company's market price to its revenue in comparison with the indicators of subcategory companies. Good, 0.5 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $54,400 million. Future revenue over the next 12 months is expected to be $93,630 million. This is 72% more than now. Assessment of the estimated future sales volumes in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The sales margin is 10.9%, with an average for the subcategory of 10.5%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 0.5%. Assessment of sales profitability in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The company's share by number of employees in the subcategory is 5.739%, which is 54% less than the share of market capitalization. This fact reflects the imbalance of the organization's current exchange price Abbvie Inc, probably towards revaluation. The amount of capital for each employee of the organization is equal to $5,754,000. And for the subcategory $3,737,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the organization's performance is 54%. Estimation of the amount of market capital per employee in comparison with the indicators of subcategory companies. Tolerable, 0 points. The amount of profit per individual employee of the company is $119,000, with an average for the subcategory of $70,600. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 69%. Estimation of profit for each company employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The share of revenue per company employee is $1,088,000. By subcategory $675,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 61%. Estimation of revenue per individual employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. Shares for sale correspond to 0.8%, with a subcategory average of 7.2%. This is a short squeeze risk indicator. Technical indicator RSI, 14, shows a level of 45% for the company Abbvie Inc. Whereas for the subcategory this level is approximately 50%. On average, securities of the subcategory are quoted approximately the same as the company's shares Abbvie Inc. Comparing the dynamics of the company's share price Abbvie Inc. and subcategory shares. We can see that over 12 months the stock Abbvie Inc. showed a dynamics of 12.3%. Against price changes in the subcategory 10.3%. This doesn't say anything unambiguously, but we need to take this fact into account. Before announcing the final grade, we kindly ask. Make your assessment Abbvie Inc. in the comments to this video. We read all the comments and try to respond to every response in the comments. Your responses in the comments greatly contribute to the spread of the Project Guru.Markets. Result: 2 out of 10 points. The average result for the subcategory is -1.6 points. If you look very broadly, within the entire US stock market in aggregate, we can note that the average score for the stock market as a whole is 0.3 points. Against the company's score of 2 points Abbvie Inc. Let's look at the order table. It is available to everyone. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all previously made decisions by the stock valuation information and reference System.GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and free. Link in pinned comment. Based on stock valuation Abbvie Inc. Information and reference system Guru.Markets. A decision is made. Do not open a deal due to Abbvie Inc is an overvalued company in the subcategory. Thank you all for watching this video and for using the information system from Guru.Markets. You are the best audience in the world.